Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're going to talk about mixing paint today. And I know a lot of people ask about how to use a mixing cup, right? Or they just don't ask at all. And they get all buggered up. They're getting all ready to paint and they mix it incorrectly. And then you just wasted a whole bunch of time, whole bunch of money. And let's get this problem solved. So I just grabbed an old can of paint here off of my shelf here. And this requires 2 extra parts to mix this up correctly. Now, the first part is always the amount of paint. And then you got your hardeners and reducers. So just for the ease of, let's just say this is we're gonna use the 4 to 2 to 1. So what you do is find your 4 to 2 to 1 on your bar here. Now, trying to do this with one hand. So just as it is on the can, how I explained, your first bar here is always your color. The 4, that's your paint. So if you fill this up to the number 3, you're going to fill the rest up at the 3s for your other parts. So your part that requires 2 parts, you're going to fill it up to the 3 while leaving the paint still in the can on a level surface here. And then your 1 part that is listed, you're going to fill up to the 3 here. And then thoroughly mix it with your paint stick and you're ready to go. If you don't need that much paint, you use the 2s. 2, 2, and then 2. Pretty darn easy. Because figuring this all out with the numbers and could get a little overwhelming. So this makes it very easy. So just read your charts. And you know what, guys? When you get your paint, you're getting, there's a lot of preparation to paint a car or boat, motorcycle, anything. Take your time picking out your materials and then read the cans. I know it sounds ridiculous, but read it. And you want to make sure you understand how you want to mix everything up. Because you get your vehicle in the whatever booth you're spraying in and you start mixing stuff up and everything starts getting crazy and you don't want to rush this. So check it out and go from there. If you have trouble seeing these lines, just take a marker and mark it a little bit on the cup prior to using it. And then and then go from there. I also clean these cups out too because they used to give these to me, but now you got to pay for them. So I clean them up. But a little tip though for cleaning it up is, when I pour it, I always pour it on the opposite end of the chart here, just in case it gets all doused with paint, because sometimes you're mad dashing the paint and you got to keep mixing and you're cleaning the cup. It's not going to come out 100% perfect, so I always pour from the other end so I can at least keep my graph here. Anyway, I'm not a professional painter, but I can paint successfully and I can measure. Hopefully this helps you. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and Glad to hear from you. Please throw some comments in the bottom if you have any questions.